But just as we come to the last topic, because the Z-Man's busy and the Chadster back there is busy, and I want to watch a documentary about Princess Diana. But just a few days ago...
I'm glad the paparazzi killed her, by the way. Go ahead.
She fucking had it coming. How dare she get in the way of love?
Yeah.
Her. But with them a couple of days ago on the fantastically named show Cumia's Cooks, the Z-Man did an episode entitled R.I.P Anthony Cumia.
Yes.
Anthony is recovering in holiday, and by that I mean hospital.
I heard he was in hospice.
I heard that he was in horse piss. Hilarious, right? Little play on words.
Explain that. The play.
It's the thing that comes out of the hole at the end of a horse's penis.
All right, go ahead.
In liquid form, and it smells.
I understood it perfectly.
Yeah, you would. Right, G-Man? This guy?
I gotta be honest with you. Usually, one of my favorite MLCs is when you and I were on it, and he kept throwing us out because we were just fucking around.
I don't know why. Because fucking Brennan is a snowflake cunt with no balls, and he needs people to agree with him. So if I went on MLC, he hasn't ever invited me back, but if I went on MLC and I said, you know who's a great guy? The Z-Man. Surely he's fucking funny. I really like Bob Levy. He'd be like, what are you doing? You can't say that. And it's like, well, you know what? I believe it, you big pink shithead.
No, but I could I had like a connection with you at one moment because we were both fucking around, and it was driving Kevin crazy, and that was so much fun.
Yeah, he doesn't like it when two handsome guys get along, or you. Roasted. I got you good. But of course, with the Anthony Cumia thing,
Anthony Cumia,
the Ant-Man.
The Ant-Man. Go ahead.
He's of course recovering right now, probably
from cancer,
rolling his eyes at BET and stuff like that. Watching the Dear Mama series about Tupac and his very attractive mother. Yeah, of course. Does part of you maybe regret a little bit the R.I.P episode, because that was a bit stiff, as they say in the wrestling business that we're all part of?
Never. I won't. Why, dude? He made his they went on the air and said the mayor of Boston died, and they got fired
of the Celtics.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I gotta go call his wife, see if she wants to go out in a hot day.
Yeah, that was a great. I mean, I gotta give you credit. That actually is a great point. I have to give you a lot of credit for that one. But it's a different era. That's the only problem. Is that now everybody's gonna run and cry about it and be all
no, people were pissed. Chad, people were pissed.
Oh, I know. I saw. But 30 years ago, they were pissed as well, but laughing. Today, they're a little more up in arms than I think maybe even 30 years ago.
Yeah, well, I haven't changed. I still dress the same since I was 16. I wear basketball shorts. I don't change. Everyone else changes. The world changes. People evolve. I don't. I just stay the same guy I've been since 16. I watch the same movies. I same music. I listen to the Beastie Boys. Nothing changes with me, and my humor is the same way. Rest in peace, Anthony Cumia.
You're attracted to the same age group.
Yeah, I'm not like Anthony.
Oh, hey, what are you trying to say?
Raging pedophile. Clip it.
Me?
No, Anthony. I'm just kidding. I don't care.
Oh, I thought you found out the truth about the real Hughezy.
Yeah,
but do you not think? Because Anthony, of course,
Hughezy, what's behind that door right there behind you?
That is what's known as the cupboard. There's like lovely pasta. You like pasta, Chad?
I don't even know what that is.
It's what's known as Italian vegetables.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's get back on track. That was a terrible side note.
Yeah, you are. Got you back. But with Anthony, do you not think
Anthony Cumia,
the Ant-Man? But do you not think that this might now turn into a new sort of feud that's going to go out throughout the year of all that? Oh, you want there to be a feud?
I hope so.
But I don't know, because you seem to it seemed like you and Carl from WATP were getting along for about 4 days.
He's a salesman. He's a total salesman. I realize, Carl, there's nothing original or authentic about him. He's all about just, oh my God, he's a dork. He stinks. I know you're friends with him. I don't care. I would never hang out with Carl ever. Carl stinks. He's not that funny. It's all marketing. It's all bullshit. Thank Jocktober for your existence, you douchebag. Die in Rochester.
What? It's her. Yeah, die is her. Yeah. but with why would he die in Rochester?
I'm wishing it. I'm wishing it.
For a diet?
Die.
It's her?
Death.
Yeah.
Don't eat the pasta if you want to go on a diet.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But with Anthony, I do hope that, because you and Shuley had fallen out, and then you and Levy, that get really fucking intense out of the blue. And now you're all seemingly back on track. That I would like for you and the Ant-Man to seemingly get along, because Opie and him seem to be, for at least an 8-hour period, on very good terms on Twitter.
He's wishing him well. Opie's constantly wishing him well at this point.
Hey, a lot of people wish you well, and a lot of others want to throw you down one. Well.
Yeah.
It's a good move by Opie. I mean, and of course people are attacking him and people are going after him, but it was the right thing to do. I think what he's saying is perfect, but people of course are trying to take it and turn something, into something bad. And the last thing before Anthony went into the hospital, he was ripping Opie. So, I mean, Opie's been the bigger man this whole time. And I just, I hope that this is the end of any more bullshit between them. I hope that they stop. That's my stop. I know it won't, but that's my prayer, because this is Jocktober. Let's stop it. It's Opie and Anthony month.
And I'm gonna tell you this right now. It'll never stop, because I know radio guys. I've been around them a million times, and I have no problem with Opie, even though he's gonna have a problem after this. Opie and Anthony are both egomaniacs. Both of them. You guys are fucking egomaniacs. You could easily get along if you wanted to, but no, you have huge egos because you made all that money and had that fame at one point. And I don't care if you don't like me, either one of you. Anthony, I don't wish you well. I think you're hilarious, but I want you to be dead.
Jesus Christ. So but you have a problem with Opie? I thought you and Opie got along.
I'm fine with Opie. I think, but he's an egomaniac. He's every radio dude I ever met. Like, he blew me off. He was supposed to do our football show, blew me off. I went on his dumb show that gets 37 views 4 times. I didn't really want to do it. I just did it. And he thinks he's still Opie from 2001. You're not. You're fucking bottom of the barrel. Hughezy's more popular than you are. Clip it, Bex.
Do you think that the ego comes from his surname?
Well, it's those guys. They had that thing at one point, and there's still a little audience left of whatever was left of that, and they're still playing to it. But guess what? Opie Anthony, there's a new gunner in town. His name's the Mud Shark. Your days are over. Move away. I'm the guy. Once upon a time was Hulk Hogan. Next thing you know, it's The Rock. I'm the fucking Rock. Bye.
Yeah, and if fucking Ray DeVito, if you want to get in the ring, me, Chad, Zumock, and 7 other people against you, I think those are fair odds. 10 against 1.
I wasn't paying attention.
Neither was I. I was listening to Jake Hudson's live stream. Apparently, crayon. Apparently, he really likes crayons. But I do think that with you and Anthony, because you did some great episodes in the past.
We did.
Pasta. Remember when I mentioned that earlier?
With the door. You remember the door?
Good shit. Yeah.
Right behind that door. Yeah.
Is that your final answer? We're having a good time on this episode.
This is a good time, though, right?
Yeah. It's a shame I didn't press record, right, guys? That's 3. Oh, God.
Flip it!
Yeah. Prison is so much fun here. But I do hope that you and Anthony down the line get along, because I think Anthony, the Ant-Man, is a funny guy, and I think that you two yucking it up together. Maybe even a festive ep of one of your casts. What do you say, boys?
Well, my thing with Anthony is he is hilarious, but he likes his balls washed like you like to do, and I'm not that guy. So when you align yourself with Chrissy Mayer and Gino and these losers, I'm like, okay, Anthony, it's over. It's done. I don't have to like you. I don't care if you like me. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about ONA. I don't care about Howard Stern. You guys, it's over. Move over. Here comes me, the shark. Move out.
Well, look at all the little groups, though. Everybody's trying to amass a little group of people kissing their ass. You know, if you look at all the little podcasting worlds, there's a couple little hanger-ons that you could kind of identify as maybe the ass kissers. So
yeah,
maybe Cumia is the template.
It's called Cumia's Cucks, which you can watch this Saturday at 4 p.m. I do it because these guys wash his balls. They want what's ever left of Opie and Anthony. These Chrissy Mayers, these Ginos, these the fucking Franks, the Steel Toes. I don't care. I don't like any of you. I don't like they're all awful. I would never hang out with these people in real life. I wouldn't, because they're just nerds and dorks and losers.
Right, I'm saying the podcast wars. I'm saying these podcasts, it evolved past just Opie and Anthony world and everything. The podcast world, I said, this is these little factions. It mirrored Cumia's Cucks. You could do podcast Cucks, because all these little guys have these little hanger-ons just like them. You just got to look a little deeper. It's getting bad, Mud Shark. You just got to look deeper. You got a ton of content. You got more than just Cumia's Cucks. You got the podcast Cucks out there too.
Yeah. All right, fair enough. I'm writing it down.
And Zumock, why don't you say what you really think? Right, guys? But I think that's a good high note to go out on.
Can you put a screeching halt like sound effect right there?
Why did you make a whoopsie in your undies? Got you again.
Can you do another one?
Oh, I will at the weekend when I'm back on the Guinness. I think that's a good point to end on. Two diarrhea jokes back to back pretty much shows why I am bigger than Opie.